Hey everyone, it's James Green, and it's time for this week's Thursday Thoughts. And this week, I'm very excited to be joined by my guest, Patrick Rhodes, or as many people in the Tampa Bay community know him, Patrick the Giver. Patrick, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Thanks. Hey, Patrick, for our audience, do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, absolutely. So my name is Patrick Rhodes. I go by Patrick the Giver on my social. I just do a lot of volunteer work here in the Tampa Bay community. My 9-to-5 job, I work for a financial bank. So I work from home, and so I try to utilize my time outside of work, giving back to my community.
That's amazing. And tell us about some of the efforts that you've led this year.
Absolutely. So this year in particular, I focused on childhood literacy and promoting books that represent the kids that are, in the local schools here in Tampa Bay. And so I'm on a mission to deliver and donate 2,022 books this year. So I'm about 900 books from goal, and December's almost over. So I'm still hopeful that I can knock some of that down and get some books delivered to the schools. And so I'm super excited about that initiative. And I'm also been supporting our local teachers with breakfast, kind of like a breakfast appreciation for what they do for our Tampa Bay community. And so I've been on that mission as well this year.
Yeah, I saw that you did one of those today, and I always love how excited the teachers and administrators are when you bring them food. And I love, I first met you, I found you on social media with your 2022 for 2022, and my family's tried to contribute when we can. And we just love, literacy and reading as a youth is so important. It really sets yourself up for success. My parents read to me every night as a kid. I was fortunate to have that. I was fortunate to be able to read to my kids every night. And I think it's so important that as we introduce young people, get them started with reading, that they see characters, that they're inspired by people who look like them, who are familiar with them. So that's just so incredible. What inspired you to do all of this, Patrick? How'd you get started?
Ever since growing up, being a child, I've always seen, say my parents or different people in my family. Like say my family members served the country, right? My uncles, all military. My mother's foundation is Christianity. And so I've always seen people giving back, or giving back to, their church or to their country. And so it just kind of inspired me as I got into adulthood to be more of hands-on in my community, right? Anything that I can do to bring a smile or to let someone know that they're seen or appreciated, I think that's what humanity is about. And so if anything, I'm just trying to promote humanity, you know what I mean? And so that's my goal for this year, next year, and the years to come, is just to promote kindness and just, letting people know that they are not alone, and they, that they are seen, and they are seen and they are appreciated. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that kindness and your drive to let people know they're not alone really comes across in all your different social media feeds. So what do you have? Do you have anything planned? What do you have planned for 2023?
2023, I think it's just all about connections. I'm trying to connect with community leaders and just different organizations. So the ultimate goal is to start my own foundation right here in Tampa, right? And just surrounding myself with the right people so that so my efforts will be successful. So yeah, hopefully you'll see an actual organization started from all this by next year or 2024 for sure.
That's fantastic. And Patrick, if people want to learn more about you or if they want to contribute, what's the best ways to get in touch with you?
Sure. So I would say the easiest, if everybody can log on the website, Patrick the Giver, pretty simple, patrickthegiver.com. And if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, at Patrick the Giver. And so those are probably the best ways to locate me. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Well, we know you're busy, Patrick. You're in the car. You're probably running somewhere else. So we're going to let you have the rest of your day. But thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today.
Yeah, also, and I want to thank you, James. I got a delivery today, so I appreciate it. So yeah, thank you. So I'll hopefully be able to deliver some more books next week. And so yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.